the word on him?
Well, his last outing, Matt, he pitched into the seventh inning, giving his team a chance to stay close and have a chance to win this ball game. He got a no decision, but he's in a nice groove right now, and we'll see if he's able to bring that groove into this game as well.
Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, last game they just didn't play well. They gave up a lot of runs, really sloppy. So when you play that sloppy, you're not going to win games.
Tomas will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second. Ready for another chance. Theodore Hagan.
And he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Tomas has it in his tracks. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Yonder Alonso. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hagan going back on it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record this. Digging in once again, Theodore Hagan. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Grounded to the right. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Way to get us going. Good job.
Ready for another shot now. Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And try as he might, but he can't.
Now batting, catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Hagan has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Theodore Hagan.
Dodgers, left fielder, Theodore Hagan.
Here's a high pop-up. Givens is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. The Los Angeles Dodgers get the win on the heels of 4. And welcome inside Dodger Stadium here in Los Angeles. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the Arizona Diamondbacks. Steven Matz, a left-hander from New York State, is the starter on the mound. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's really had a tough time his last 3 outings. ERA over 9. That's basically giving up a run an inning. He just has really struggled and not been able to figure it out. They're giving him the ball, though, and anytime you get the ball, you got a chance to turn it around. We'll see if today's the day he turns it around.
Hagan is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, Theodore Hagan. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year.
Hagan.
Here's the first pitch to him. High pop-up. Calling for it, Alonso. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, I know these guys.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Theodore Hagan. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Pollock has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. The catcher Derek Norris is in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Derek Norris.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Hagan on the move, and that ends the inning. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, which was the ready once again. Theodore Hagan 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Hagan.
Hard liner to center field. But he'll close fast out there as he puts it away chest high, and the runner will be forced to head back to first. And he will scurry back to first. Digging in once again, Yonder Alonso. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Alonso.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Hagan is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Theodore Hagan.
He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
A diving stop by Alonso. Got him. 7-5. How today's comes to an end. Los Angeles pick up win number 20 on the year. Steven Matz wins his 3rd of the season. Kenley Jansen. A fine Sunday here in the City of Angels, Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Today it's the rubber match of this 3-game series between the San Diego Padres. Digging in, Theodore Hagan. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Oh, and it's off the rooftop out there. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And even 20 home runs for him now thus far. And the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
That one definitely worth looking at again with our show track technology. One of the biggest home runs we've seen in a while, and the projected distance confirms it, exactly 480 feet. There aren't many guys who can put a ball out there like that.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Theodore Hagan.
And he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his second of the game. And the Dodgers have now taken a... Digging in and looking for more. Theodore Hagan. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in 1 game. We've heard about the hat trick.
Theodore Hagan will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his 4th in the ball game, and it's now 6-4.
Well, there are good days, and then there are great days. When you hit 4 home runs in a game, I think you can say that's a great game. This has been incredible to watch.
Ready for another chance? Abraham Bloom. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
This is when you really know you're on a hot streak. When the ball falls in like that, you sit back and you just say, I'll take it.
Well, that's why you pay the closer big money, so he can come slam the door quickly when he has to. 2 pitches, 1 out, and that game's on ice. Well done.
A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. The Los Angeles Dodgers get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Justin Nicolino claims the win out of the pen, his first. Kenley Jansen closes the door for the save, his 11th of the campaign. So that's a wrap for this afternoon. For Harold, Dan, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 34 minutes.
with the skyline in front of us. A look at Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series. Vince Velasquez gets the call for game 1 of the series. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, looking at his numbers, he's got 3 times the strikeouts to walks. And what that tells me, that's very good. He's going to dominate.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone. Solo shot to right center. 24 home runs for him on the season. And the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
I know he's a competent pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish.
Stepping into the box, Jason Cleary, and he comes into this one really slumping. The numbers there over the past several games, not very pretty. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hagan has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Theodore Hagan.
And he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
A 1 pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cleary is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Theodore Hagan will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another chance? Doug Schroeder, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Hagan coasts under it, 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Ready once again, Steve Casto. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Casto.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager ranging into the outfield. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Phillies strand 1. They still trail it here 2-1. Ready for another shot now. Theodore Hagan. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied into very shallow right. Nieto over to his left. And that ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Alex Wood earned his 5th win of the year. Vince Velasquez is tagged with the loss despite giving up only 2 unearned runs. Kenley Jansen wraps it up for the save, his 12th of the season. Time for baseball on the show from the bank. Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game series between the LA Dodgers and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's Phillies baseball on the show next. Now at the plate, Theodore Hagan. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and the inning continues. So that'll extend the inning, and with 2 away, bring up Corey Seager.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball, and he turned on it like that. Nice job.
Here's Corey Seager. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Runners going. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Steve Casto. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Hagan moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about. Striding in once again, Theodore Hagan.
Theodore Hagan.
Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in once again, Doug Schroeder. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the 0-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Hagan is there, 1 away.
Hold on to it. Hold on to it.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Theodore Hagan. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run.
Hey, there are certain guys in every lineup that you do not.
Digging in to try it again. Jason Cleary, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Cleary.
And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Hagan comes in a few steps. Theodore Hagan will stand in again as we flash you back here to inning number 6. This was his 3-run home run. That's really been the key blow to this point in the ball game. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in, Theodore Hagan. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Hagan.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Barreto going back on it to the track. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Corey Seager.
Ready with the 0-2. And now the runner's trying for third. Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. Justin Nicolino gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Adam Warren works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his 1st of the year. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
9 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For Philadelphia, 5 runs on 9 hits. 1 error.
Daytime baseball from the home of the Phils since 2004, Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series between the LA Dodgers and the Philadelphia Phillies. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Jared Eichhoff is ready to go as he's on the mound for the Phils. What's your take on him, H?
Well, I look at his stat line, Matt. I look at his whip, and it's just above league average, and that tells me he struggles just a little bit this year. If he can keep runners off the base paths and not pile up a lot more than maybe the 1 or a little bit above an inning, then he's got a chance to win. So keeping the traffic limited is the key to his success in this game.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the 1st inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
Corey Seager.
Runner breaks for third. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Barreto waits on it, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Willie Saldana.
Center fielder.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is in the air out to left field. Hagan is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Digging in, Theodore Hagan. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd.
Theodore Hagan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
time, right now. Here we go.
0-1, here it comes. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Hey, I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in this series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be pitching to right now.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Franco.
7.
He drew a base on balls his first time up. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hagan is there, and that retires the side. In now, Carlo Nieto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Carlo Nieto.
Hey, nobody.
Swung on and hit in the air to left. Hagan has a beat on it. 1 down.
Cut. Hold it. No.
Digging in and looking for more. Theodore Hagan.
Left fielder.
Already a home run and a
Theodore
double for him
Hagan.
in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Nieto waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here now is Trevor Brown.
Now batting.
1 for 2 with a
Catcher.
double on the ledger so
Trevor
far.
Brown.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Goes down to get the off-speed pitch here as this is sent in the air out to left. It's got some carry to it. And that ball is gone. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 2 for him on the year as we are all tied at 5.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror. I think he was still fuming and didn't get the pitch where he wanted it. The result? A reason to be even more.
Theodore Hagan will step toward the box here, and as he does, we flash you back to inning number 3 as you check out his 3-run home run. A big blow early on. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Barreto racing back, and this one is gone. A home run.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
Digging in, Theodore Hagan. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Theodore
Yeah, Matt,
Hagan.
down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they can get out of this jam, though.
Saldana is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tight roll. Here now is Trevor Brown. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Trevor Brown.
This one's flared out toward left. Hagan coming in, and he tracks it down. Nice. This one ends with a 10-5 score. The Los Angeles Dodgers get the win on the
Here now
heels
is our
of
final
4
light score
home
this
runs.
afternoon for the
Carlos
victorious
Frias
Dodgers.
gets the win. clear skies over Petco Park in San Diego. Today, it's game 2 of a 3. Stepping up to the plate, Theodore Hagan, who's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bloom racing back, and this one is gone. A home run.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get...
In now, Ned Aldridge. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hagan racing back. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Well, his offense spotted him a running.
Digging in for his second at bat, Theodore Hagan. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Aldridge on the move. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Riding in once again, Theodore Hagan. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game, as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely
ready for another shot now. Nick Franklin, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Franklin
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Hagan is camped under this one. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Theodore Hagan. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. This is line to left, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Digging in once again, Mason Williams. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder Mason.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Hagan sprinting after it. 1 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Wilmer.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Hagan makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance. Abraham Bloom. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Blum.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hagan looks up. Gone to lead off the inning.
well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing.
Digging in to try it again, Theodore Hagan. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Smoked on the ground up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, this is his 3rd hit of the game. He has been absolutely on fire. I think they got to start thinking about maybe walking him when they see him come to the plate.
Now batting.
Here's Corey Seager. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Runner goes for second. Grounded to the right. And that gets through a base hit. He's 3 for 5. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
He gets another hit, his 3rd hit of the game. Now, he's been ice cold at the plate recently, so maybe we're seeing signs of him coming out of it.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jock Peterson. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Hey, your turn now.
Here it is on 3-1. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Ready once again, Justin Turner. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
In the air now out to left field. Aldridge is there. Let's see if they test it. And even with 2 outs now, they decide to hold that runner at third. And here's the second generation big leaguer, Delino DeShields. Couple of looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch heading out towards shallow right. Bloom is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Theodore Hagan. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Wallace is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. The Dodgers slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Justin Nicolino earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Kenley Jansen. Daytime baseball coming at you on MLB Network from Petco Park. So digging in now, Theodore Hagan. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. These Padres, Harold, as they take the field this afternoon, it was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7. Bloom will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Ready now, Jorge Rodriguez. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest.
Rodriguez.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hagan is in pursuit. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to it. Now at the plate, Theodore Hagan. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hagan.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
7 games. Hey, that's 1 week of swing bat pretty good. He's comfortable right now.
First baseman.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. At the plate, Jock Peterson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now the runner breaks for the plate. Popped high in the air. Spangenberg is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding into the box, Danny Espinoza. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on. And the runner's coming home. And he'll step off. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Stepping in, Theodore Hagan. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Theodore Hagan.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Spangenberg is there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Jan Hervis Solarte.
Hey, 2 away, 2 away.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hagan is after it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Theodore Hagan.
Left fielder, Theodore Hagan.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Rodriguez going back on it, still ranging back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, and even 30 home runs on the year as this lead swells to 7-0.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday.
Now batting, catcher, Christian Betancourt.
Hit in the air out toward left. Moving under it, Hagan. And that retires the side. One left for San Diego. So striding in, Brett Wallace. Fourth trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitch.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Brett Wallace has just clubbed a milestone home run of sorts. It's the 100th of his career.
Well, obviously, it's not easy hitting home runs, man, especially at this level.
Stay back.
Digging in, Theodore Hagan. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Here's a swing, and oh, man. Way out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game as they...
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks. Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food.
Tuesday night baseball here on the show from Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Tonight, the first of 2 in this interleague matchup between the Minnesota Twins and the Los Angeles Dodgers. 2 of the game's best bats slug it out. Back in just a moment. Steven Matz is on the mound for the Dodgers in this contest. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, what's impressed me looking at his numbers was left-handed hitters are hitting under 200 against him this season. So when he's looking for ways to get...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Striding in once again, Randall Grichuk. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hagan is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out. Ready for another chance. Theodore Hagan comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams.
Here's Miguel Sano. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
Miguel Sano.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hagan waits on it, makes the play, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Trevor Plouffe.
Third baseman,
1 for 2 with a double on his line
Trevor
thus far.
Plouffe.
And this is in the air now, out to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Down go the Twins in order as the lead remains. Ready for another shot now. Kurt
The
Suzuki.
catcher, number 8,
2 base hits,
Kurt
both singles
Suzuki.
to this point. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Hagan is in his tracks now. 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left
Now
off.
batting.
Theodore
Fielder.
Hagan. He
Theodore
comes in 1 for
Hagan.
2 with that home run he hit earlier. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone!
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident.
Digging in to try it
Up next
again.
for the Twins.
Dino Dominguez.
Second baseman.
Been a strikeout victim
Dino
twice in this one.
Dominguez.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Fly ball to straightaway left. Moving under it, Hagan. Oh, don't know what happened there, but he missed it. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Third
Trevor
baseman,
Plouffe.
number 24,
And he's got an opportunity
Trevor
to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can cash in here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hagan is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out a. Striding into the box, Kurt
The catcher,
Suzuki.
number 8,
He's 2 for
Kurt
3 thus
Suzuki.
far.
One away. One away.
This is in the air to left field. Hagan over to his left. 2 gone. Into the box now.
Now batting.
Theodore Hagan.
fielder.
He comes in 2 for
Theodore
3 with a couple of
Hagan.
home runs thus far on his line. First pitch on its way. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Oh, and it's off the rooftop out there. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they take the lead 4-3.
Three home runs tonight. What a game he is having. To hit 3 homers in a game, you have to have pretty good swings to see the ball really well. But he's had an exceptional night tonight. 3 homers.
Here's Randall Grichuk. He'll be
Now
looking
batting.
for something he could drive
Center
into the
fielder.
gap and drive
Randall
home that
Grichuk.
tying run from first. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit in the air out to left. Hagan is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Brad Brock gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Kenley Jansen earns the save out of the bullpen, his 15th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds,
Here now
Dan
is our final
Plesac,
line
Matt
score this
Vasgersian.
afternoon for
You've
the
been watching. And welcome inside Dodger Stadium here in Los Angeles. Today, the finale of this quick 2-game series between the Minnesota Twins and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Here's Oswaldo Arcia. He's just hoping for something to go his way in this
The left
one.
fielder,
And as you can
number
see, it's
31.
not been the case of late.
Arcia.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Oh, and he misses it. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. And a quick
Batting
glance
set.
at the numbers
Third
will
baseman,
tell you it's
number
been a
24.
huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hagan on the move, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on no. Now at the plate, Theodore Hagan. He also had 3 hits in the win last night.
Theodore Hagan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Harold, these Twins, as they take the field here this afternoon, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire, as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, it's been a little bit of a struggle. 1-3 on the road trip. You never want to be in that position, but you try to pick up as many wins as you possibly can. That's why this game today is important.
Digging in for his second at bat, Trevor Plouffe. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Trevor Plouffe.
0-2. Here it comes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Hagan. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit. No. Stepping up now, Theodore Hagan. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hagan.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Grichuk giving chase. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Oswaldo Arcia. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Oswaldo Arcia.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Hagan. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now in the box, Theodore Hagan. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Come on, baby.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Here's Corey Seager. It was a walk in his last trip. 3-2 with the bases loaded. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Sano. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And add a run on the sacrifice fly, as that'll make this a 3-1 game. Here's Jock Peterson now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Center fielder, Jock Peterson.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And that's in there. Base hit. Goldschmidt is on his way home. And he's going to score with ease, as the throw will be too late.
I like it. Hard line drive on the fastball. Hit off the fastball, and good things happen.
In now is Yasiel Puig, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw.
All right, one time right here.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now the runner's on his way home. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A step on second for the force, and that'll do it. So 2.
Leading off for Minnesota, center fielder number 25, Byron.
Lifted in the air out to left. Hagan moves over. 1 down. Digging in once again, Oswaldo Arcia. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Hagan is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job. Strand a pair. They trail it 4-1. Ready once again, Theodore Hagan. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a drive out to left center field. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. At the plate, Corey Seager. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Sano is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. 0-2. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. It's flagged down deep in the hole. And that will conclude matters. And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Dodgers get their division-leading 30th win of the year. Jeff Locke wins his third of the season. Kenley